How's everyone doing? I'm back once again with another video on Buckingham Palace. In today's video, we will be working on the interior and a bit on the outside. That's what we're going to be doing in today's video. We're just going to try to do some like 6-7 rooms. I'm just going to tell you these rooms take forever to detail, so that's why this might be going a bit slower than the outside. So I've been doing some work on off camera, and I have done quite a bit on the outside and in this inside to get you a perspective of how much detail will be going into this. This room's still getting detailed, just saying that. And here's the grand entrance. Did I do that in the last video? Yeah, I did. Here's the grand staircase. It still needs some more work on. It's not finished. And here's the green drawing room. Quite nice, I think. Here's the throne room. Sonny will play around with the ceiling, but it's gonna be like this, not this. I'm gonna try and not get that. And here's the main gallery in the Buckingham Palace, and here's the room I was just working on this morning, the music room. Yeah, still need to work on it. These hollowed meds and roofs don't really want to play around with me. And here's a room I can't remember what it's called. And here's the white drawing room. Remember if it's supposed to be bigger, so I'm just going to look at one of the things. Yeah, it's supposed to go all the way over here to there. Okay. So in today's video, I'm going to be working on the white drawing room, the ballet room, the gallery, the state dining room, the throne room, the piano room, and on the outside. That's what I'm going to be doing in today's video, and if I can get anything else done, I will, because I'm going to try to do this in 2 hours or 3 hours. That's my time limit, at least. So, why don't we hop straight into build mode? How's everyone doing? I am finished building the white drawing room and some other rooms off camera, but yep, it's been around a week since the last recording. Sorry, but yeah, I'm back, and let's start the mini tour halfway through the video. That's what I do. So you probably already seen this, but I realized while recording last week is this wasn't built in the last video. This was built. Yeah, I just realized that. So, oops. So yeah, we'll just go through here. I changed this area up. I just added some fireplaces and seats, and I still need to add some paintings. And here is this area right now, but it still needs a lot more work. You can see, how it's going. But here the white drawing room is, and yeah, it looks quite nice. I had to put these gaps here because the hollowed immense roof does not really want to work for me, so we just need to deal with that, sadly. But here it is. I still need to change some colors, like those colors, but yeah, this is the base. Great view. Yep. And here's where the state dining room is. You can see something there, but I'm not going to go there yet. But here is the state dining room. The state dining room is going to be here, and then I'm going to have a passageway that goes this way for the east to west gallery, and then I think there's another gallery there. So yeah, I just added this door here so I can just go through here. When we go through here, the east to west dining room can be here, and yeah, I was just playing around, just forget about that. And here it is, the eating room or ballroom. I'd rather call it the ballroom. Here it is. One of these walls right here just cost 12 grand because it's just tons of lights and things and all this detail. This room's like 100 grand in total, but this can fit 50 people. I think it's like 44 people counting these seats. But if I was gonna have a neighborhood and have other people in it, there would be chefs and waiters and things like that. So yeah, here is the room. This is all what I've actually done off camera. I've not really done anything else, really, sadly. But we are gonna head straight into build mode. Oh my gosh, the builds are getting expensive, and we're in build mode. And I feel like in this bit I'm going to try and do the state dining room, the east and west gallery, and whatever there is in the middle. And nah, I'm gonna work on this next video. I don't really want to get into this, but yeah, we're gonna work on the state dining room, east gallery, and west gallery in the middle. So why don't we start right now? have finished building. Let me just check our drink. Well, I finished building, and the reason I have stopped building is I ran out of money. Actually, I ran out of money a while ago, but I did a job to get 50k because it's like I did something wrong. I'm going to go wrong. If you know the Buckingham Palace layout, you would probably already noticed it, but I just noticed it, so rip me. But we have finished building, and we're gonna be touring everything, and yeah, let's just go from there. So you probably actually have seen the front before, but before I actually started recording for the session is that I did a piling up shopping boards. If you know the technique, you know the technique. Just search up how to do custom arches and you're probably gonna get it. I think so. And yeah, that's pretty much all what's at front. So let's just take this bike through here. I still need to work on this. I actually hate this now. I used to love it, now I hate it. Love and hate relationships. And I've not really done that much, but I was just playing around at the top trying to see how it's actually supposed to look like. But while we go in, you've probably already seen this through the second tour, but this is the first room I actually did. I think I did this off camera or on camera, I can't remember, but here it is. I still need to do a lot more detail, but the fine print, because I can't actually go any higher like all those custom ceilings and things, because the first floor is up here. Just remember, this is the ground floor. And yeah, so I have to actually use all the lights, and I kind of don't know how to use lights for that detail, but yeah, I'll just search it up, and it's kind of correct, but at the same time kind of not, I don't know. But while we go down this hallway, I've added like a small stairway. It's kind of accurate, kind of not. I'm still playing around, but it's literally nothing. I was playing around over here just before this recording session right here. Okay, while we go upstairs, this actually leads to somewhere now. It leads to the East or West Gallery. I can't remember because the West Gallery's over there, but no. I've not even made the West Gallery. I just realized how small it's gonna be. But I ran out of inspiration for this room, so it's not gonna be as much detail at the top, but it's the fine print, and I've not changed any of the paintings yet, but we're going to come back to that room. But we're just going to go down here to halfway through the ground and first, and go this way. You've already seen the green room, but here's the green room again if you want to see more. I used a hollowed mansard roof to just go high enough to add, I can't remember what this is called, but like the detail panel, wall trim. There, so to make it good. Not gonna go there yet. But here is the throne room. The mighty throne room. It's not actually that mighty right now, but yeah, this is kind of the basic thing. I try to do detail chandeliers. Just zoom in. If you zoom into it, you can see it touches circles and things. It's expensive, but you barely see it. Even, and this is a little viewing area. You can't really see out, so I'm probably just gonna add color of those walls, so you just feel like you're in the environment. And I'm still playing around with this because I'm still going from it's just accurate, but at the same time it's not accurate. So the picture gallery this is, it's kind of always in a work in progress. You can see it's supposed to be 2 skylights, but it does not really work. It does not look nice. That's our only problem, but you might notice something. The white room is demolished. Well, I have to say something. Something awkward or something like that. Oh gosh, I can't really get the emotes, but I made a oopsie. This is supposed to be the blue drawing room. Yeah. This is the piano, the music room, the last recording, or recording before, I called this the piano room, but it's the music room. It's been stuck in our brain, but the white drawing room is actually on the right side. Yeah, I had to move it over and everything, so it ripped me, but that's how I went bankrupt, just moving everything. And because of these really goddamn expensive things. Let's just go back to the white drawing room and show off the detail I did. I can't really do a whole hollowed Mensa roof without these arches going down, so I actually have to do that to do that. That didn't make sense, but if the game of Copus, or I can't remember its name, Copus, is good enough, if he adds hollowed Mensa roofs for every roof in the game, we could replace this with the flat roof so we don't get any of those. So yeah, I just moved it over, and I used shelving for wall roof trims, to be honest, and then I just used coat hangers to add a bit more detail, and then I use a wall trim here, the big wall trim, like the detailed one, like half. You can't really see it, but you can't. If you notice, you noticed. You'll be one of the special people. But while we walk through here, here's the state dining room. Pretty, I say, but we're just gonna ignore that because it has to be happen for the room over there. The state dining room actually had a weird color. I don't really like the color of the room, but we're just gonna go off accurate pictures, but can't be accurate because this is the plots in Bloxburg are too small. Okay, I just need a drink. Okay, so yeah, this is just the state dining room, and I used the roof trims and shelving. I'm just gonna call roof trims now because it's roof trims. Yep. So yeah, I just did. I kind of rushed this because I was running out of inspiration. So this is supposed to be the other gallery. It's small. And this is supposed to be a small hallway. You can start seeing I'm using the hedge gardens for this, so that's why it's 4 wide. Actually, no, I can't. Wait, what? I can probably do it 3. Well, that could save me a lot of pain. Okay, so here we are in the. Just forget about that. That's definitely not Illuminati. Yeah, definitely not. So we are in the ballroom or eating room. I'm just gonna call it the ballroom like I did in the last clip. But here's the ballroom. If you don't know, one of these walls costs 14 grand or 12 grand. So that's why all my money's gone. So yeah. Well, this is where 50 people can eat. And here's where the king sits and the queen sits. Nice noise. And yes, that's pretty much what I have built in this episode. So at the start I said I wanted to build like 6 rooms, and each room pretty much took me an hour, but this room right here took me like 2 hours or something, because I took many breaks and many breaks. But we're finished halfway there. We still need to do the queen's apartments, but we're not going to do actually anymore because check the price. It's scary for me. It's getting to one of my most expensive builds. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, and if you consider, please subscribe. If you want to see more of this type of content of me just building and things like that, just do a suggestion of a build I should do in the future. I've already have a builder suggestion from a comment in the last video. Thanks to that person who said that. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Time for me to end. Goodbye.